Tonight, a tragic scene in Baltimore after a cargo ship plowed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge early this morning. 6 people are still unaccounted for. A mangled mess of steel is left in the Baltimore harbor, and one of the busiest ports in the country has now come to a screeching halt.
We're going to be working closely with the National Transportation Safety Board as they lead their independent investigation, and with the Coast Guard as they continue operations in the water.
It's one of the most important elements for the economy in the Northeast. I've directed my team to move heaven and earth to reopen the port and rebuild the bridge as soon as humanly possible.
So what do we know about the construction of this bridge, and should we be concerned about the bridges in our area? Investigative reporter Dan Krauth is here now with a closer look. Dan.
Liz, I spoke to multiple bridge engineers today. They tell me a vessel that heavy traveling at that rate of speed would have caused catastrophic damage to any bridge, no matter which one it hit. Dozens of bridges crisscross the area, connecting Manhattan to the mainland and beyond. Thousands of large vessels travel under them each year, heading in and out of our ports. These satellite images from Baltimore show the before and after of what could happen.
It is a time to go out and rethink what you have and make sure that all the inspections and all the studies have been made for the individual bridges themselves.
Underneath the water, bridge pillars have built-in fenders called dolphins. They work like bumpers to help prevent impact. You can see the damage done to the front of the cargo ship in Baltimore after hitting the structure. The safety designs changed and improved in 1980, when a similar collision and collapse happened in Tampa, killing dozens of people. The bridge in Baltimore was completed just a few years before.
A new structure probably would be able to withstand the impact.
Engineers say newer bridges like the Mario Cuomo are better built to withstand collisions, but older bridges are not. The average age of a bridge in our area is 50 years old.
I would expect that they would be able to withstand the impact, but older structures is questionable.
But there's good news for bridges in the tri-state. Most of them, like the Bayonne Bridge, don't have support columns in the middle of the waterway. Instead, they're near the water's edge. That means running into one of them would be rare.
I'm optimistic that generally there is not much of an issue in New York with the bridges.
And just a few minutes ago, the deputy mayor of New York City said the city has some of the most highly monitored bridges in the nation.